Oh my God, you have to taste this. I'm gonna show you how to make the best homemade guacamole salsa with Wagyu. Who doesn't want to taste something so delicious? Oh my God, Wagyu tacos with homemade guacamole and salsa. It is Taco Tuesday, and I'm so excited. You guys, I don't know how long you've been watching these videos, but I have been like getting a little extra. Sometimes a little provocative. Sometimes I'm putting y'all in my business a little too much. Sometimes it's a little extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start chopping these videos down for you. Now, this particular video is going to be a Wagyu beef taco. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm also doing another video, which is a perfectly yummy vegan taco. And then, of course, we have our yummy shrimp tacos. This is Texas. We know about tacos. And I live in Houston and Miami. So you know I know what I'm doing. Gotta get it. Who doesn't love tacos? Yes, let's get it. Okay, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But Wagyu is one of the most expensive meats on earth as far as it comes to beef. But guess what? HEB had this Wagyu, no hormones, because you know I do hormones, and any of that other stuff in my meat, for only $8. Okay, I did spend a little bit more on my shrimp because the shrimp was wild caught and it was fresh. Now they had the frozen one for $6.97, but when you're gonna know you're gonna cook food that day, get it fresh. So it just tastes so like succulent and like fresh and better. You know, they just brought it there. We're just gonna add some of this and a little bit of water into our Wagyu beef crumbles. There you go, fresh, never frozen. And if you're gonna cook it that night, man, might as well do it all the way. Okay, you guys, unless you made your taco shells from scratch in oil, make sure you always heat them in the oven, okay? They have to be nice and warm and crunchy. Put them in the oven. Sometimes I put them on broil if I'm in a rush. Put them on broil, but you put them on broil, you gotta watch them, okay? If you got a little bit more time, like you need to chop up some vegetables or whatever, put them on bake and just kind of watch them and make sure they just get a little oily looking, okay? And slightly brown, not doo-doo brown. I also make some really bomb guacamole. Everybody loves my guacamole. Make sure when you pick up your avocado, it's a little brown, a little green. Just make sure it's like barely soft to the touch. This has a pico de gallo in it. I'm just going to add a little sprinkle of lime juice and the Himalayan salt. Just 2. That's it. You don't want your to be over salty. By the way, Himalayan sea salt, you guys, is best for you. White table salt is really not that good at all. And y'all already know that I love to cook with garlic and also Miss Dash salt free because y'all know you got to take care of your heart health, high blood pressure, all that. Use just a little bit of Himalayan sea salt. It doesn't have the strong potency taste of salt, but just enough, especially because it's coarse. Okay? And then just put that in your guacamole and just a little few other recipes that, you know, keep watching. You'll find out. Right here, we have some on the border salsa medium, which my daughter loves. This one, ingredients made straight from the garden. I have to have my El Guatico extra hot sauce. Chili habanero, I have my homemade guacamole, some sour cream, some jalapenos and serranos, some onions, perfection. That's that Wagyu beef with your cheddar cheese, your cilantro, and your lettuce. And we are good to go, baby. Taco Tuesday.